Alright, if you... He has an audience. Just a moment. Alright. Do you need something, Hooligan?
Yes. I was devastated to hear my uncle perished in Gulran. But he always told me I would inherit his ring, should anything happen to him. I'm afraid I'm little used defending myself, but if you could take me to search the ruins in Desolation's Reach, I'd be more...
I'm devastated my uncle's dead, but by law I get his stuff.
Have a home there, and he buried it for safekeeping. Bit of a paranoid old man, really.
Was he tickling you? Yes.
I'll meet you there.
Oh, thank you. I do hope it's still there. It would mean so much to me.
That way. Oh my. Someone made a mess in these bags. Who did this? How do you turn on the setting to show properties lost? Let me see if I can find it again. It was in options, gameplay, it was one of these two. Advanced tooltip compare or advanced tooltip information. Thank you, sure.
While you were in the city, I was thinking on Elias's plans. Which of the lesser evils he means to summon. What he did to Gulran is a clue.
He has drowned it in blood.
Meaning his goal is likely Duriel or Andariel.
Those are the only two I knew of! That doesn't narrow it down!
Duriel feeds off physical pain, Andariel revels in mental and emotional torment. Whichever one it is, if Elias succeeds, many more cities will share Gulran's fate. Our only hope is he hasn't completed the summoning yet.
So, in Diablo 2, Andariel was the first boss, and Duriel was the second. There are other lesser evils in the the universe of Sanctuary, but those are the only two that I remember. So when I was like, oh, it's possibly one of those, and then he's like, oh, it's one of these two. Didn't narrow it down for me. Y'all seen that that meme video where the guy's on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and he's got 4 options, and he's like, I know it's either A or B. And he's like, if I use the 50-50, it's not going to eliminate C and D, and then just give me A and B as options, is it? And the guy's like laughing, he's like, no, like, this is locked in like months ago. And he goes, I just want to make sure there's not some guy in the back that's like, and he's like, no, it's not like that. And he goes, okay, 50-50. And it eliminates C and D, and only A and B are the options, and he's like... The whole audience was losing their minds. That's me with the Andariel thing. Is this a Diablo game without Diablo, mainly the story of Lilith? So far. So, but I mean, Diablo could be the final boss for all I know. I don't know yet. But, and do not spoil it. I'm working on it. Just give me some time to finish the game. I don't know. But so far, the story is mainly following Lilith and cleaning up her messes. I barely got out of that in time. Dude, this thing has so much health. Oh my goodness.
My burden is too great.
Oh no, we're encumbered. Drop the blue things. Lilith's son too, though, right? Well, technically we're all Lilith's children. That's why we call her Mommy! You know what I meant? Yeah, Rasha or Rathma, whatever. But I mean, he's dead. But we're not really cleaning up his mess because he's dead.
Ahead. Could that be it?
But I mean, there are other games where the name of the game is just a continuation of the story, and it's not necessarily like still in the game, right? Like, yo, like Torchlight. Yeah, they had electronic lamps. I didn't see a single lit torch in the whole game. Is this the place? Hello? Like Resident Evil 4? I never found out who the fourth evil resident was. Is this the place?
Twin sabers.
Thank you, Jesus.
Just as Oyun described.
Guild Wars 2, game with no warring guilds at all. Crash Bandicoot? Well, no, the Bandicoot crashed all over the place.
Wait. Do you hear that? Voices.
Why do we stay here? Need more prey, more meat.
And you will have it once Elias has finished his grand work.
What work?
You will see soon, bro. The seeds we have sown will bear fruit. Gulran will be reborn, and so will...
What work?
Elias, he is poised to summon Andariel into the world.
It is Andariel.
Her power will lift us to new heights. And of course, you will have more meat.
I want to watch.
Certainly, great bro. You will be the guest.
Of course he wants to watch. Andariel was topless in Diablo 2. Any D2 player wants to watch that. Are you kidding me?
Andariel. Maiden of anguish. That is the lesson he needs to summon. Heavens help us.
What are these guys doing? Why are they stuck here? Okay, they're starting to leash to me. Idiots. Two resplendent chests right next to each other. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. How are you liking Necro? I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Necro and Druid were in the whole Diablo franchise, the D2 Necro and the D2 Druid were my favorites. Followed by the D3 Witch Doctor. But I really don't like what they did to Druid in this one. Lots of people like it, it's just this version of Druid is not for me. But I am enjoying this Necro a bit. Good evening, Mukluk was the stream. Hey, Smashy. Have you tried Rogue? I played it during the beta to the end of Act 1. Since the... Wait, what? Mother's Judgment. Since... Dude, attack her, guys. Jesus. Since this started, I have only been playing, this character. Ow.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you?
Hi, Bertree. Jeez, she is painful. She's killed all of my skeletons. I'm trying to generate more corpses right now. Yeah, her little teleport away move just nearly one-shots all the boys. Ow. This is most unfortunate. Dang. That was a hard counter to my strat. I might have to put more points. There's a skill here. Where is it? Your minions cannot lose more than 75% of their life from a single instance. I have 1 point in that. More points than that might be necessary for bosses like what we just fought. Yeah, what is this? This is like the throne of that, that dude. Word of Sealing.
Look at all this. An archive of the Forbidden, handpicked by Elias himself. He must be planning to summon Andariel somewhere else. But he did his research here. Look around. There might be some clues that can tell us where the ritual will take place.
Hey, Buck. Hey, Samuel. He said look around for information.
Guess what time it is?
Time for you to get a watch?
Yes.
Yeah?
It's my bedtime.
Give me just a minute. Alright. Thank you. Bye. Alright, found a map.
The prophecy is unfolding before my eyes. I was right to act on it. When the prime evils come, they will find no easy prey. We will be ready. Our rebirth begins here, with Andariel chained to the heart of Gulran. She will feed on the suffering in this city of anguish, and we in turn will feed on her. Andariel's power will be ours to wield against the other.
Minibuck is more of a jump scare than all of D4.
If more must die to see it come to pass, so be it. I will not fail you, Mother.
Sketches of 3 shrines, each depicting one of the primevals, Diablo, Baal, and Mephisto. Below the drawings, Elias has written only the blessed can open the way. Here's what I found.
Andariel, chained to the heart of Gulran. Her evil will not stay contained here. It will drown the land in suffering.
This is beyond madness.
Quite the opposite. Elias's mind is clear for once. When I knew him, he was searching for purpose. I couldn't give him one, and so he found it in Lilith. I didn't stop him. I let him become this.
Now is our chance to make it right, before things get even worse.
Yes, we have what we need. The summoning will take place at the Temple of the Primes in Mount Sibo. Now to find a way out. Knowing Elias, he would have had an escape route in case things didn't go his way. Behind the bookcase. I guess that's the one thing he learned from me.
Secret passage. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Entering Hidden Overlook. What now?
Should have killed him when I had the chance. We must hurry.
This is a boss area, isn't it? In it! Well, after what just happened, let's start putting some more points into Death's defense to reduce how quickly the minions get one shot. Are you telling me that there's a large open area that's not a boss fight? Is that even allowed? That's insane. How expensive is refunding? Like, the game or a skill point? If you mean a skill point, for me right now it's 500 gold. It's like, it's free at low levels, and the higher you level, the more it gets. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get this waypoint we're running past. The map just revealed it. Oh. Hey, I got another skill point. Sweet. Okay, well let's just max out Death's defense, so now they can not lose more than 45% of their life from a single hit. Sweet. Wait, while we're right by a waypoint, let's go clean out our bags, because they're quite full. Ew. That's nasty. Nighttime? I didn't go to the main city, so it might be okay. Okay. I was very much appreciating that loading screen art. Looked good. What is this? Like tar? Forsaken Ascent. This reminds me of the beginning of Dragon Age Inquisition. Like the black charred ground everywhere. What's our next step?
Somewhere in this paradise, the Triune has reclaimed its ancient temple. Trouble is, we can't simply walk in. Elias was researching something about shrines to Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
Only the blessed can open the way.
We're blessed.
Yes, but to be blessed by the prime evils.
Oh, blessed by them.
If it is the key to getting inside the temple.
We need Satan's blessing. We need the... Satan, it's me, your boy.
Start there.
We have to get blessed by the prime evils? What the heck? I almost feel bad for that guy. I don't want to dead. I really like my build. I do wish it was, didn't stack the blinding, obscuring mist, though. Like, I could do without that. Is this Bale's altar?
Bale, Lord of Destruction. His influence has launched every war in history. Never once has he tired of conflict. Speak his true name. Tor Balos.
Tor Balos.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
2 more shrines to go. Diablo and then Mephisto. Stay strong.
I gotta be honest. I'm imagining Bale looking down at this moment and being like, yeah, okay, this should be good. Like, he's just, alright, let's see what you can do. It sends that blessing over. Because, like, this isn't automated. This isn't his answering machine. He had to do that. And the thing is, between Diablo, Mephisto, and Bale, Bale was the one that was the most coy, kind of schemy. The other two would just be like, why would I bless you? And then just try to kill you. Like, I don't see them doing it at all. Terror, this Diablo.
Diablo. Lord of Terror. Every mortal fear, every nightmare, he is the root of it all. Always has been. Speak his true name. Al Diabolos.
Al Diabolos.
And then we die. That's the end of the story.
Came up coming in to say hi and leaving to avoid spoils.
That is completely understandable. K Renegade, thank you for still supporting. I appreciate that. Here, look at this, chat. Spoiler-free combat. Not even I know what's happening in the game. It's blind everything. Mephisto. The last shrine.
Mephisto. Lord of Hatred. Father of Lilith. You need to be careful.
It's Grandpa!
Blood is already a part of you.
I can handle it.
You see? The power here is already agitating you.
I told you I can handle it. Tell me what to say, and then go search for the temple.
She getting sassy.
So be it. When you're ready, speak the name Dol Mephistos. But watch yourself.
Dol Mephistos, but watch yourself. Wait, I didn't see what that was. I was clicking the mouse to move right when that pop-up happened, and I closed it. If it was a warning like, clicking this shrine will enable PvP, I have no idea. Ah! What is happening? Guild MM. Okay, chat. There's something that Guild MM appreciates in anytime he does this. Last time I wasn't able to do it. I feel a little guilty about that. Let me try to set the record straight. All those right in the world. Guild MM, thank you so much for the continued support, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dol Mephistos.
And then she has a heart attack. Oh no! He's just like, hey, come on in. Okay. Thanks, bye. Bye, buddy. The Bloodied Wolf. Alright. I predicted early on, I was like, what if this is Diablo?
We meet again.
Mephisto. I know who you
Oh, I was it's Mephisto?
Yes, but that doesn't mean we...
I was actually pretty close. It's one of the primes.
That mortal Elias seeks to use the power of the primes for his own ends. No one knows their place anymore, do they? His meddling has drawn echoes of the past to my refuge of hatred. But you and I can put things back in order. Once you've brought peace to this realm, I will be able to give you my blessing.
Didn't we break the soul stones? They got better. I'm not the best at DPSing barricades. How are the primes back? I thought they were dust in the wind. So I know that... Hang on. This guy is taking so much damage per second that he is just tanking. Alright, so it's been a while since I played, but I do remember that at the end of D3, we had all of the demons in one soulstone. And then that's why Diablo was no longer the Lord of Hatred, he was the prime evil. And they were captured. And they were in a rock, and Tyrael put the rock in a jail cell. And then, what's his name? The Grim Reaper looking angel was like, oh, hey, I got this new spell that'll kill all demons, including humanity, because they're half demon. I need this gem to cast it. And Tyrael's like, no, don't kill the humans. And during the fight, he crushed the gem for a power-up, and that freed all of the evils and basically just reset all your progress. Malthael, yeah. So, the Malthael, in all of his infinite wisdom, freed all of them while you were trying to stop him.
Hold them back.
So, I remember that part. Dude, look, these wolves